Blessed, amazing, chosen children of the Most High God. I have a word for someone. Child of God, God will save you. God says He will save you, and He will save your children. That situation in your life that seems lost, that seems hopeless, child of God, God will breathe new air on that situation. The enemy wants to encourage this, not encourage you. The enemy wants to discourage you. The enemy wants to wear you out. He wants you to give up, child of God. He is doing everything in his power for you to give up, because he sees how close you're getting. A time is coming, child of God, that you will be celebrated. A time is coming, child of God, that you will cry no more, that you will rejoice. I know that many of you are very, very tired. The enemy has been relentless in his attacks against the children of God, because he sees how close you're getting. You have never, child of God, you have never been this close since your walk with God. You have allowed God to break you. You have allowed God to set you apart for such a time as this. You have allowed God to put you in isolation season, where you were all alone with God, and you didn't go back to bondage. You did not go back to Egypt, child of God. And it will be rewarded. God will never pretend that He's blind to your sacrifices, child of God. A time is coming that you will rejoice, that you will see why you had to wait for so long. I know many of you are exhausted because of the waiting, and the enemy is relentless in his attacks against you. He wants you to give up, child of God. But I am here to encourage you, child of God, as a messenger of God. Never give up on God, for God will reward you in due season, child of God. You will laugh. You will laugh more than you cried. God says, child of God, your latter days are going to be better than your former days, child of God. You will be celebrated. You will be celebrated. You will rejoice.